Jeff Hornacek will be officially introduced as the Knicks' new head coach tomorrow at the team's practice facility up in Greenberg. Cut that one right off. Derek Fisher was in part let go because he went away from the triangle offense and did not command the respect of his team and the organization after he missed a practice due to that whole mess with Matt Barnes and his ex-wife. Hornacek will also try to run his own offense and command more respect from the players in the front office. Ostensibly will not travel across country on a day off and get into a mess. Will Hornacek, Pat, command more respect than Derek Fisher?
I think so right off the bat. I mean, as long as he conducts himself like a professional, he's ahead of Fisher. I think also the players don't see him as a puppet of the front office or a Phil Jackson in the triangle. So I think they like that. They like that he's a coach. I mean, Fisher came in and clearly even his personal life wasn't removed from when he was still a player. And so I think Hornacek at least looks and sounds and acts like an authority figure.
That's a good point.
Now, what kind of coach he can be,
right,
that would probably fill the rest of it out. But
go ahead. But at least, as you say, Pat, I mean, he has been a coach in the NBA, and that wasn't the case before with Fisher. And then Fisher piled all that other stuff onto it as well. I mean, Hornacek was a great player too. Yeah. I mean, I know we were kicking around before that maybe some of the current Knicks don't remember him because he's getting up there as well as I am. I remember him,
right? Yes.
But he was a very good NBA player, and you know that does carry some weight in the pro sports world sometimes when guys who have succeeded then go to coaching.
Look, the best two shooters in New York right now are guys who are coaching, Chris Mullin and Jeff Hornacek. Those are the two best
especially
shooters
at the free throw line.
Yeah,
when
no
you look
doubt.
at Hornacek, I mean, it was unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, to an extent, I think it's a matter of results as well to go out there. I think certainly his transition to being a head coach and what he was as a player, even though I don't think those guys, the fact is he's a more offensive-minded head coach. I'm curious what he learned because he had issues in Phoenix dealing with some of the younger players. It's about developing some guys, especially a Jaren Grant. But I think it's refreshing. I'm curious to find out what Rambis's role with this team moving forward is going to be because you cannot be a part of this staff and cannot be on that bench. You got to let Hornacek be his own man.
Right. I was going to say the role would be spy. That's what
that's
for
exactly
the boss.
Right,
yes.
yeah.